Yo, what is going on, everyone? Here we are, back, another episode of Pokemon Shield. We're going to start the finals up. This is a post-commentary. I did a recording where I accidentally didn't turn on my mic, so I got a post-comment. So, we're going to head into the finals here. Today we are fighting Raihan. He's really our biggest threat, to say in a matter of fact, because I don't have a great plan for his team. And here we are, we're getting into this battle here. Called his rival the Dragon Tamer Raihan. Sorry, I didn't read all of it. He's talking about us battling in Leon. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. If I'm to beat him, yeah. I read that right. I hate when I second guess myself. So yeah, we get to take on Raihan. I'm going to go with Raihan. Apparently we're going to sit here on this text box for a second. But yeah, so we get to fight Raihan here. And like I said, our team is not all that well set up. I don't have a lot of great counters for a couple of his Pokemon. Because his Goodra, scary, and then his Flygon is also a little scary. Don't have good counters for them. So we're going to try to take him on and just maybe come on top. I reworked my whole team and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. Oh yeah, because you might be thinking you beat me once already. But if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenges, you'll soon regret it. Yeah, I remember during the gym challenges we did a 2-on-2 against him. So that was the only different, unique gym. We are challenged by gym leader Raihan. Sends out Torkoal. So Torkoal, I thought I had a pretty simple answer here in Crush. I was like, oh yeah, Crush. He's going to live up to his name and crush this dude. Well, I was about to find out. So Torkoal, yeah, brings in the Drought, and I like a dumb here. The Drought, it gets a Sunlight Harsh and going. I like a dumb, click Liquidation instead of Dig or Rock Tomb, which would have been better. Because as you can see, we don't even do like a third of the damage about. And then he just instantly expands the Solar Beam and due to Drought. Solar Beam don't have to charge, it just gets to fire off. So, it's a bad decision on my part, royally. So I should have used a better move. I was like, okay, alright, we can figure this out. And I was like, you know what? Colossal's got some super effective moves, and he's not going to be hit by that Solar Beam hard at all, so we'll send him out. And we're going to go with just bulldoze it away. Try and take this guy out in a couple hits. And just, once again, Colossal just does not hit hard for us at all. It's going to yawn. Alright, get us kind of sleepy here. Got a couple turns to try to take his Torkoal out. Use another big bulldoze. Getting down in the red. We're just about there. And then he uses a Solar Beam. This shouldn't do much. Should not do much. He should be more than good here. And use his Solar Beam. We're like, alright, tanked that one pretty well. Tanked it, but we do fall asleep here. And I was like, let's just try to get this guy knocked out, wake up, get him knocked out. But then he used that full restore. I was like, man, I forgot about that. Should have used a healing item myself to get him back up. And then I was like, you know what? Yeah. Oh, and I misclick here. I was like, we're not gonna sit here and just take these Solar Beams. We'll wake ourselves up here. I was gonna use a full heal or a full restore myself. Then actually hit B. And then I was like, alright, we do have that full heal. And then I was like, wait, I got some awakenings here. Might as well just use an awakening. I got him. So we awaken our dude here. He spams another Solar Beam. These are going to be his biggest moves right here. Is just Solar Beaming us. And it's not going to do a whole lot again. Because Colossal was just a good, we should have not used Liquidation. So we tanked that one pretty well. And I was like, you know what? We can take a couple hits here. we can take a couple hits. Let's bring back our boy Crush here, just to be on the safe side, because he might come in handy a little later in the battle. So bring out this dude. We're gonna hit him up with an ancient power. I was like, maybe ancient power will do more because it's rock. The rock's a little bit stronger, and it does quite a bit more. We're gonna two-shot him. I'm like, okay, cool. Use yawn. We fall asleep. Like, bro, really? You're gonna yawn and solar beam us? It's like, I'm not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. We're gonna use another awakening. We got him. You're not gonna keep us down. You're not gonna keep us asleep. We got this. Uses body press. I was a little worried about this at first, but Colosso take it. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. And Colosso tanks it. And so we're like, alright, cool. Ancient power. Just one more spam click for us and we take him out. Ancient power does the job. Super effective. Torkoal goes down, and now is when the battle really starts to get interesting here. Now is in a little bit more strategy. He wants to send out Flygon, and I'm like, let's try to get a free hit off here. Colossal's probably going down anyways. Let's just try to do a little bit of damage. We don't have anything that's really effective except Bulldoze, and I was like, will it work because he's flying type? But he spams an Earthquake on us and takes us out first. So Colossal goes down. We're like, no, Coley. Alright, now look at my options here. And I'm like, you know what? Who would do the job? I was like, Squire, you know, he's gonna be just neutral to everything. Plus he hits pretty hard. And I'm sure Flygon's neutral to us, so we send out Squire. The main man, Squire. So that's what we got going on there. And we get a quick, what did he use there? I missed it. Oh, a Sandstorm. Okay, we're gonna get buffered up a little bit. Just a little bit of buffering going on. We used Drill Pick. I'm like, I should do good, and did over half, so I was happy to see that. I was like, oh man, we could two-shot this guy with Squire. Squire's just a tank. And defensively, he's just tanky tank. And use another Drill Peck, does some good damage again. You know, Squire against Leon is not going to be the best, because he's going to have two fire types against us. He's going to have the Score Bunny and that Charizard. He wants to send out Turtonator. I'm like, nope, I know Turtonator will not be able to handle this, so I decided Crush was the man, because Turtonator's Fire Dragon. So some water moves and some other moves might do a little bit more. The water or like ground moves or the rock moves, I figured would be a little bit better. So we're gonna use Dig here, and then I click Dig. Excuse me. Oh man. Oh, sorry. I'm just waking up in the morning. Click Dig, and he used Drought anyway, so that was good. And I was like, oh no, wait, he has Earthquake, but no, that was just Flygon that had Earthquake. Here you go, have a taste of Sunny Day. No, I like Sunny D Light. Sunny D, not Sunny Day. Super effective, does a little bit less than half. Uses Dragon Pulse. I was like, oh, that's gonna do a little bit of damage. And a little bit less than half. We gained some health back from our leftovers, so yeah, you know, solid there. We're gonna use this Dig again. Why not? Just spam click Dig. So Crush goes underground, uses Dragon Pulse. We missed, and Raihan's is looking crazy back there. Like, ha ha ha! Oh, wait, oh, missed. Our Dig comes up, does some damage. He barely hangs in there, just a sliver, and now he's laughing back there like a crazy guy again. So he's gonna hit us again. Do some decent damage, about 60 something, 60, 70 damage. Gain 10 HP back, and we're just gonna click a Rock Tomb to take him out. Don't want to do a 2-turn attack just to finish him off here, so we do that, knock him out there, and then yeah, we get Crushed to level up. Sunlight goes away, so that's good. Now it's his next scary Pokemon, I believe, is going to be coming out, and that's Goodra. So yeah, he sends out Goodra. I'm like, who do we got for Goodra? And I was like, you know what? He's poison even though he's dragon. Maybe Psychic will be super effective. Maybe we'll get lucky. Psychic could do super effective with the poisoning. So we send out Megamind. Happy with this. Called Megamind versus a Dragon Poison. I don't know. Like, I don't know fully what Dragon's resistance again. So we click the Psychic type. Psychic attack. And we know it's just neutral effective. Uses Rain Dance. I'm like, okay. Alright, that's what we got going on now. So it's not super effective, but at least I know this. Here comes the rain. Feel the cold damp soaking into your skin or something like that. I'm like, alright, well, what are we going to do? I was like, well, I might as well just... Ooh, what can I do here? I might as well just finish out the battle with Megamind here and do as much damage to this Goodra as possible. We're going to have a couple guys get knocked out. Goodra about half health. Uses a Surf. Brings in the Tidal Wave and hits Megamind pretty decent there. Like, you know what? We might get lucky. We're at a little bit over half health. It's at half on 3 hits. Down to, you know, quarter on 3 hits. And we're over, so maybe we'll hang in. And Megamind does hang in. And I'm like, yo, Megamind might get this dub here. As long as he didn't heal, Megamind's going to get the dub. And Megamind uses Psychic. And he does take down the Goodra. So very good call there with Megamind. Coming in clutch to be able to get that guy down. Now it's his Duraludon. And I'm like, alright, we will switch. Ape, we taught him Brick Break earlier in the episodes for this. It's like Crush is a little damage. Ape is our choice. We taught him the Brick Break. That's the whole reason he has Brick Break, is to handle this Duraludon. So we bring Ape out. He's going to send out his Duraludon. You do realize I am the great Raihan, right? Raihan, right? I'll be the one to defeat you and fight Leon. Or to defeat you and Leon. So he sends out his Duraludon. Of course, now we got a Dynamax versus Gigantamax battle here. We're going to Dynamax. Bring the storm. Our partner will send everyone in the stadium flying. That's kind of bad. Like, why do you want to send everyone flying out of the stadium? Takes a little snapshot selfie there with his Rotom. And then he Dynamax, or Gigantamaxes on us. And, we're like, alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do our own little Dynamax then. Suck him in, get our little power up here from our power spot, and we send out our Ape. It's a starter Pokemon to finish off the last gym leader in the finals. Can we handle it? Like, alright, here we go. And opposing down, I was like, oh, this is a pretty cool move. Steel Spike. Pretty cool animation. I've never seen that before. It's like, ooh, got some defense there. I was like, yeah, we should still handle him. Max Knuckle. Super effective, even though we're not stab. And I was like, man, we barely did anything. We did like a third. And I was like, okay. Probably going to have to take this down to a normal battle. And, I think we got an attack boost there. He uses Steel Spike again. And takes us a little bit less than half. So we're going to use another Max Knuckle. Dropping that Giant Fist, and we did a little bit more damage. And then super effective, and we get another attack raise. So again, like, get these attack raises to kind of help us out. Another Max Steel Spike, and I was like, alright. It's going to be his last one. Ape should hang in. We're going to hit him with this Max Knuckle, and then we'll go down to small Pokemon. Regular Pokemon, and finish this battle out. Max Knuckle comes in, but it takes out Duraludon, and we get the victory. I was really excited about that when that happened, because I just didn't think we were going to knock him out there. I thought we were going to have to go to just a regular Pokemon battle after all the Dynamaxing. But we gained the EXP. And Ape, our starter, finished him off. We defeat Gym Leader Raihan. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. Apparently he's all about photos. Didn't realize that about him. Challenger Chris seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I became such stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. and you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 8, challenger Chris has achieved a dazzling triumph. A trainer who was endorsed by the champion himself will now face the very man who endorsed him. And we get a nice big victory there, taking out gym leader Raihan. We're hearing it. All right, big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? Come on, Hop. What? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Chris too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champ, it's you, mate. What? Yeah. What? And then if he goes, guys. So, we take down Leon. We take down Raihan. We're about to face a champ. This is where we're going to end it off, guys. I hope you hit the like, hit the subscribe. I hope you're enjoying. We're almost done with this game, and I'll see you next time.